So are y'all ready for a recap?
I don't know, you tell me, Tal.
Previously, on Genesis, you decided your plan of attack. A sky drop from above the city, so you could land in the middle-class districts, behind enemy lines. You saved Sanus's siblings, River and Shady, from the cruel torture of the Baroness. You leveled a war encampment, marking it for a bombing run from the Endurance, where a large gathering of Enclave forces were rallying, weakening the army's reinforcements. You continued on to the Palace District, bombing the main gates and entering into the highest point of the city, where you went on to save Ray, Sanus's second brother. Before long, you broke into the palace, Soren's domain, where Paige, Sanus's father, was in wait. His will was not his own. He fought back against every fiber of his being as he allowed Sanus to take his own life and siphon it into a soul cage. The doors ahead loomed, menacing. Behind laid a room strewn with bodies, royal guard cut and torn to pieces. The smell of blood and death permeating every inch. He was sat not on his throne, but rather on the carpet in the center of the room. He stood to meet your gaze, your posture, your intent. And he spoke. You all have fought long and hard. Children of calamity. What a sorry state. My very own turned the knife against me. All for what? The throne of a dying kingdom? Righteous ambition? Perhaps vengeance for my plot. Knowing traitors regardless. To think they thought regicide was their true purpose in living. You, on the other hand, you have proven yourselves worthy challengers to the throne of Sivorn. This curse, this burden. Have you seen it as I have? An era of suffering looms from above. Today it is decided to whom the burden falls upon. Come. Let the blades of Lightborn clash once more, as they always have. Every cycle of life and death. May the sparks light the path forward, so that the cycle may be ended, so that fate may be broken. To the victor inherit strength. If you're ready, we can begin. And unless there's anything else, I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right.
Starting us off, Ilman.
You would pick this music.
All right.
It is your turn.
I am apt for this shit. Let's go.
Oh boy. Okay. Would be first. All right. I'd say, like, as he's wrapping up his monologue, I'm just shaking my head and just, like, flowery language. I'm so fucking done with this shit, and I'm just dashing over here. Let's see, where's the funny ruler? I'm gonna dash over here. I'm chucking Aeon Storm.
Go for it. Go ahead and make an attack.
God. Sharpshooter. Why not?
Oh boy.
Come on, roll big.
That hits.
Ignore the snake. Ignore the snake.
Ignoring
but
the
yeah.
sneak. That's still
Yeah.
26 damage.
I'm following it up with Tyrant's Claw.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Yeah.
Very strong opener. Let's see.
We
What's
love
the
them
damage
crits.
here?
That's 13 plus 12, so an additional 25, so 51 altogether.
51 damage here. Alright. So you whip Aeon Storm forward and he dashes to the side. It just grazes, barely making much contact. As you whip Tyrant's Claw as well, he manages to duck out of the way, and it still impacts and cuts a little bit across the shoulder, but it's not a very deep cut. As he, in this dodging motion, draws his sword. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yeah.
For context, that's not him being resistant to the damage. That's just me explaining how one guy has so much HP.
I was gonna say if a crit is described as like, oh yeah, it kind of hit him. Like, oh no, oh no.
Amble, it's your turn.
How to describe hitting a brick house? Oh god. Bonus action, fleet of foot. I'm gonna run over to the other side of this pillar.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna take some shots.
Go ahead.
He hasn't moved yet, so I got advantage on these. We're gonna go big for the first one. Ontological.
Go for it.
23.
23 hits. That's 26 damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice shot. You see, for this one, he actively has to dodge out of the way. For this one, he exerts himself really hard. The arrow doesn't impact, but he spends a good amount of stamina getting out of the path of the arrow, essentially.
We'll follow up with a regular shot. Wow, 25. Both
And
rolls.
19 damage. Now, when you see the bolt impact on the top of the shoulder and kind of brush it off, he's very slippery. Think Melania, just dodging the way out of fucking everything.
Fun.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. Let's see. You just threw something at him, Ilman, so he's going to use bonus action. You see he whips out a needle-like dagger and just throws it out towards you with his
Alright.
offhand. That's a 30 to hit.
Well, yeah.
You take 16 piercing damage as this long needle-like blade just impacts into your shoulder. You're resistant to piercing right now, right?
Yes, I am.
So that is reduced to 8 damage. Also, what are your two resistances on your armor?
Necrotic and piercing.
Noted. So that's 8 damage to you. That's the legendary action. Sanus, it's your turn.
Wonderful. Well, nothing really complicated. He's going to run up. It's going to take 50 feet, so he uses feline agility for that.
Sure.
Oops. And he's going to attack. Who
Go ahead
would have guessed?
and make your attacks.
19.
Unfortunately misses.
Okay. That is fine. That's good info. 22.
Hits.
29.
Hits.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need y'all to do the math for this one. For all of your
roll,
damage, essentially.
Okay. Also, add Brand of Castigation to him.
Top
He
one is
is
36,
branded.
bottom one is 37, total damage is 73.
He is branded. So the only middle and third one hits. So what's the damage total?
73.
Okay. You take 73 damage. You see as you approach 3 rapid slashes, he manages to deflect them all, and you manage to get small cuts in, but nothing deep, nothing vital. You're starting to wear at him, but you haven't hit him anywhere close to vital yet. At the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action and use a blood curse. Amble, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw as he whips his hand out towards you.
Oh god.
As he uses Blood Curse of the Crimson King.
Intelligence save, right?
Correct.
18?
That is a failure.
Oh.
I need you to roll a d4.
Okay.
Oh no.
3.
Go ahead and make an attack with the Sun's Iris.
Note, I'm not gonna be a complete asshole, but I kind of
Just roll Sun's Iris.
Has the target moved?
No, but it doesn't matter.
All right.
Vin, does a 31 hit?
What in the goddamn do you think?
So, Amble, you feel your body just contort, and it's as if you're being puppeted as you shift your attention towards Vin, knock an arrow, and fire in rapid succession. You barely have time to think to stop before you've already loosed the arrow. Veneria, you feel an impact into your side as you take the 19 damage.
Fuck. It shatters hard against the ward.
And at that,
Ah.
it is now Soren's turn. The sword drawn, he enters an offensive stance and is going to make 4 attacks against you, Sanus.
Okay.
First one is a 27.
That will hit.
You take 16 slashing damage. This is magical.
Okay.
Second one's a 31.
That will hit.
Natural 1,
I
and
mean,
a 31 again.
Okay.
Damage on the second one was 14. Damage on the last one was 31. Remember your temp HP. Or sorry, not 31. Last one was 15 damage. And do remember your tensor's temp HP.
I have already forgotten it. Putting it up now, and I will just do that the next round of attacks.
For sure. So you see he, as you finish slashing towards him, he changes his stance and, in a flurry of rapid strikes, manages to cut you up in several spots. You manage to deflect one of the blows to the ground, but with a massive upward slash, he's able to cut across your torso. As he's going to move around to this side, just to kind of get in the middle of all of you. As it's now Veneria's turn.
Vin will pull out a runic sigil and bonus action cast Tasha's otherworldly guise.
Okay, that is your bonus action. You are concentrating.
Yep, she will fly about 20 feet up into the air, and as an action, cast firebolt at Soren.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. Where is it? I have so many spells. An 18.
18 misses. So you watch as he rotates back around Sanus and watches you shift forms and raise up, casting this firebolt towards, and in a quick slash, he basically slices an X through the air as the firebolt just dissipates and just embers brush against him. No damage.
Fair enough. I will fly my remaining 20 feet down to the ground.
Okay.
And
you can end
that
in
was
the
my
air,
turn.
just so you know.
I'd rather be on solid ground.
Fair enough.
So that will be my turn.
Oren's turn.
I think she sees some bullshit going on, and she's gonna go charging in.
Go for
She's
it.
gonna go for a tackle.
Like a grapple?
She wants to push the Soren down.
Okay, just like a shove.
Yeah, that's gonna
Okay.
be a strength, ain't it?
Yeah, go ahead and have them roll athletics. Soren rolled a 23 on his acrobatics.
Okay, let's
Oh wait,
go.
hold on. It rolled without proficiency.
Oh!
It don't matter. It's a 27.
It does matter
It might matter.
Fuck
because his bonus with proficiency makes it a 28.
That is.
He has a plus 11. It only added plus 5.
Sad.
Still. Wow.
Oh,
Sorry.
so close.
Him
so
wrestling,
close.
baby. God damn it.
You see Orin run up and go for the tackle. Soren, seeing the wyvern coming towards, slides underneath and kind of just interposing the blade between Orin and him makes it incredibly difficult for Orin to pin him down without being impaled. It's not for a lack of Orin trying. Soren is just that dodgy as fuck.
Oh. Delayed. But since it's already in this round, I forgot. Shadow of Moil procs. As does...
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll the damage for the 3 attacks.
Okay, that's gonna be 68.
Yep, go ahead and roll 6d8.
I'm just gonna use this.
Yep, he takes 19 extra damage. Or that's
And
4
2
of the
more.
d8s. Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah.
7. Very nice.
And he also takes damage from
Brand.
the brand.
That's
which
9
is-
damage total.
I believe so.
Yeah, takes 9 damage extra. Okay. You see he winces the tiniest bit on hitting you, but seems to be not too phased by it. But yeah, that's Orin's turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Ilman, it's your go.
All right, I'm gonna move up about right here.
Alright.
Get a better sight line on this man, and I'm second verse, same as the first.
Alright, go ahead, make your attacks.
Don't want a sharpshooter. Yeah. I'm gonna risk it one more
Just
time.
going risky.
No.
Ah,
With one
Yeah,
massive upward slash, he just... You hear the ringing reverberation of metal as he swipes Aeon Storm out of the air with his blade.
That's fine. In that case, I am going to bonus action. Bonus action chain lightning, actually.
Alright, he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
He somehow only rolls a 12.
whoa!
That's a really low roll.
Okay, so here's the flavor. You just threw Aeon Storm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thrown it. He slams the blade out of the air with his own sword, and as he impacts the dagger, it just immediately transforms into this arc of lightning that jolts through his blade into his arm. And he takes the
Alright.
full 44 damage.
Yeah. I'm
You
not
see he
riding that
staggers
lightning.
back a little bit at that one.
Alright. That'll be my turn.
End of your turn, he's going to use Legendary Action to take a slash at Orin. Because
Alright.
they are big and just accosted him. That's a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Takes 13 slashing damage.
Alright.
Amble, it's your go.
Still not sure what the fuck happened to me attacking Vin. I will, I guess, do another bonus action fleet of foot, run up here, direct line of shot, and let's lose some arrows. Let's go.
Go ahead and make your attack.
14 and a 29.
29 hits. The first shot goes a bit wide, just sails past everyone. But you hone your shot next and deal a solid 22 as you manage to impact into Soren.
Fun. That'll be it.
End of your turn. He's going to use Legendary Action. Veneria, make an intelligence saving throw as he points his hand out towards you.
You got it. 20.
That is a failure.
Oh shit, it totally.
Just failure. DC is 21.
Ah,
Jeez.
motherfucker.
Go ahead and roll Firebolt against, or rather, roll a d4 first.
You got it. I'm sorry,
Jeez.
whoever. 1.
Okay, Vin, make a Firebolt against Amble.
Okay, this is befitting.
They're
Yeah,
just shooting
pretty much.
each other. There's a
14.
14 hit.
That'll miss.
You watch Amble as much before you see Vin's arm contort as they cast Firebolt and cast it out towards you. You manage to roll out of the way as it just burns and scorches into the floor beside you. As it's now Sanus' turn.
Okay. Well, I'd say I have advantage, but I mean,
You already do.
I already do. That's gonna miss.
Yep,
That's gonna hit,
definitely hits.
and that's gonna hit.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and calc that damage for me, please.
Since I'm
Yeah.
sitting here thinking
So
about it,
there's-
couldn't I coordinate attack, or is it too late?
Sure, go ahead and make an attack with the stinger.
78 damage from Sanders, by the way, for the last 2 hits.
Thank you.
Actually, would that be an advantage? Because...
Flanking,
Sanus-
yes.
Alright. 19!
Ah.
19 just misses.
Yeah.
Close.
He's able to deflect the stinger, but it gives Sanus an opening to carve in with his blade and claw,
This motherfucker got some moves!
as he's
Yeah, he can groove.
now actively getting surrounded. It is now his turn, as he's going to perform a disengaging leap. Into the air. He lands around over here,
It's a hell of a jump.
and you see... actually, for sake of everyone, roll perception.
Oh boy.
Ha.
Okay. I'm guessing it's a sight.
Yes. Entirely sight-based.
Okay.
I don't see
Jesus.
We
shit!
perceiving.
And, okay. So, Vin and Amble, you can see it just barely.
It'll be Vin and, Illman. I didn't see it.
Oh,
I
right,
got
yeah.
an 8.
Vin Illman, I misspoke, sorry. You can just barely see the faintest thread of a silver line beneath his foot, as he is about 20 feet off the ground.
Cheeky.
And he looks down and assesses the situation before pulling out 4 more of those needle-like daggers and just throws a few of them towards you, Amble, as you have been pelting him with arrows from a distance.
Cool, let's go.
It's a 14,
Miss.
a 22,
Hit.
a 22,
A hit.
and a 17.
Before you calculate damage or anything, Amble, what's your AC?
18.
I'm gonna use Eyeless.
Alright, go ahead and roll the 2 for the ones that hit.
First things first, self-damage.
So you're looking to get a
And-
4, or above a 4 on both of these rolls.
On one of them.
Okay,
Well, one of them. We'll take that.
you prevent the 16 damage. Amble, you take 17 piercing from the second needle. You see these 4 daggers, just 2 of them slam into the ground beside, and the 2 that are going right for you, you manage to dodge out of the way as the other one impacts into your shoulder, taking the 17.
Fun.
Also, if it wasn't clear, it was amplified, just so you know.
Yes. And it is now Vin's turn.
Very cool. Options. We'll go with the most obvious option.
Okay, dexterity
I mean-
saving throw. He rolls a 22.
Shame. That's okay. I leave a nice hole in the floor or in the wall.
Yeah, you point up and shoot, and he actually leaps from one thread seemingly to another around 5 feet away. We'll do that.
Bitch ass.
As it impacts into the wall, you see a little streak of sunlight now trailing into the chamber.
Okay. That's the disintegrate from the Aether Violet and level 6, and she looks annoyed, and will move back 30 feet this way.
Fair. He is a dexterous boy.
It's true.
End of your
That's
turn,
my
he's
turn.
going to use a legendary action.
He would.
He would do that. He's gonna... He is going to regain Blood Maledict. Or at least he's going to try. He's going to point towards Oren and force them to make a Constitution saving throw. As he uses Bloodletting.
Okay, come on, baby, you're good at these.
22?
Okay, you take half damage, and he does
Hey.
not regenerate the Blood Maledict, so you take 9 necrotic.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I mean,
that's the
it could have
legendary
been
action.
worse.
That could have been way
True.
worse.
Oren's turn.
I'm not sure why that did. I think after that, she's gonna fly up and try to sting that man.
Alright, go for it.
Up.
20 ties. Because he is hit, he has to make a dex save. He passes the dex save. And a con save against the poison. That's an 18.
Wow. So, half damage.
So
just
7
a 20.
piercing, 20 total.
Yep.
Come on. I'm calculating the damage on my phone and it keeps closing. Alright, is that Oren's turn?
She is gonna move back 10 feet.
Okay. He's going to take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
That is a 25.
God damn. Yeah.
Oren takes 15 slashing damage as he managed to cut across their behind as they retreat away.
Fun. All right. That'll be her turn.
Ilman.
Alright, question, Tao.
Mhm.
If I coat one of my blades with Triss's toxin, does it go... If I wait a turn, does it go away, or is it still viable next turn?
It would be a minute.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to bonus action uncork that and coat Aeon Storm in it with fast hands.
Alright.
And then I am going to chuck Tyrant's Claw at him.
Go ahead and make an attack.
29.
29 hits. That's 13 damage. And what's the saving throw for the toxin?
The toxin is on Aeon Storm right now.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. That's your turn?
That's my turn. Yep, that is my turn.
Alright. Amble, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try some cheeky shit, and I'm gonna load a bursting arrow at him.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
Oh, a shame. 16.
He manages to take a big step back on this near invisible thread and dodge out of the way of the bolt.
Cool. We're just gonna try to hit him again. 24.
Definitely hits for 16 damage. He has to make another dex save. He passes. I didn't set it the DC for the dex save is 20.
Yeah.
He just rolled a 25 both times.
Don't worry, he's just cracked.
Oh, yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
He's just a major boss.
Yeah, crazy how that works.
Did he roll for ailments?
Good point. Let's see. Natural 20.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Amble, is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'll just sit there like, bro, come on.
Alright. He's going to use another legendary action to use Bloodletting again. Amble, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Love it.
Oh no.
Nope, 14.
That is a failure. You see several wounds just begin to open across your body. You take 18 necrotic damage. As, with a flick of his hand, you just see trails of blood just curl rapidly away from you, Amble, towards him, as he recharges a Blood Maledict.
Didn't even fucking ask, that asshole.
It's kind of the point. Amble, it's your... Sandus, it's your turn.
okay. Let's see. We'll go ahead and use a bonus action Curse of Binding amplified.
Alright, this is strength.
This is strength.
Alright. He rolls a 5.
And I take 7 damage for that.
That you do.
That said, his speed is now 0. He does not have reactions.
Alright.
And for an action, well, I can't really do much. He's 20 feet up. Can I reach that?
You could certainly try.
You
Chuck
could try
Requiem
to pull
again.
yourself up Orin, I guess. I don't know.
I would like to try to jump, basically grabbing whatever is available of Orin's.
You are
To make
in
an
hybrid
attack.
form. Go ahead and roll athletics at advantage. Because this is all about getting enough height in the leap.
Athletics.
Yep. 19? You can get in range to make 2 of your 3 attacks. You'll fall by
that's
the
fine.
time you make your 3rd.
That's fine, because I used my bonus action anyway.
There you go.
26, 29.
Both hit. Are you attacking him or the thread?
I'm attacking him.
Okay. How much damage is this?
46 damage for the first one, 44 for the second one, 90 altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Quick with
Two
that,
big slashes across him. Not able to move. He's not able to properly dodge, and you just see this big, deep wounds actually form for a moment as he winces and fails the dex save and falls off. Thump. Kind of lands prone on his back before rolling his shoulders. And that's your turn.
Well, he's right there, so I approach him.
As
That's
you
all.
do, he gets up.
He has a movement speed of 0 unless he made the save.
He gets up.
He made the save. Got it.
Shit.
So you watch as a gemstone embedded near the pommel of his blade briefly illuminates, and you just see this energy begin to pour through his arm as the effects of your blood curse end. As he gets up.
Okay.
To explain this, if Soren starts his turn under the effects of a condition, he can choose to end that condition.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
of
So he
because of a
bullshit.
philosopher's stone.
Oh.
He stands up and is going to make 4 attacks against you, Sanus, because you're hurting him a lot. And he's going to enter an aggressive stance.
Okay.
Let's see. 26,
That will hit.
24,
That hits.
natural 20, and 25.
All of those will hit.
14 slashing on the first. 19 on the second. That is 23 on the crit. Or actually, no, it's reduced. 15 on the crit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And 19 on the final.
You take 67 damage.
No worries, I've already put it in.
Okay. And he has his blood metal look back. He's going to use his bonus action. Who's within range? Everyone. Okay.
Orin is in the air. However many feet he was.
Let's have. He saw that Amble was effective. Amble, make an intelligence saving throw.
Cool, love it. 18, fail. Bring it on.
Go ahead, roll a d4.
3.
Go ahead and make an attack at disadvantage with Sun's Iris.
Wow, 22.
Ilman, does a 22 hit?
Yep.
You take 14 damage as... Or actually, no, it's half, so you take 8 damage as a radiant bolt from Sun's Iris just pelts you even through your cloak of displacement.
Real quick, is this a legendary action from Soren or his actual turn?
That's his bonus action.
This is bonus action? Okay. Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. Veneria.
I cast Fireball right here at level 5.
Alright, he makes a dex save. That's a 13, he fails.
Oh shit. The time is now. 29 damage.
29 damage. Unfortunate roll on the base
Or,
damage.
Actually,
30.
yeah, 30 damage.
30 damage. Nice. That is a very unfortunate roll.
Yeah,
That's
it's
1,
Yeah.
2, 2,
super
2, 2, 4, 4, 2.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Woof. What can
The
you
upcast
do?
is 5 and 5.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use legendary action to make a disengaging leap. You see, he basically hops to this pillar and then bounces over to another thread around right here. As it's now Orin's turn.
I think Orin is just gonna
Actually,
dash.
real quick, Ven, did you want to move?
No, I'm staying. put.
Okay.
Orin is gonna dash and land over here, and that'll be her turn.
All right. Ilman, it's your go.
Seeing this guy jump around, I'm just like, squirrely fucking bastard, and I'm gonna steady aim at
One
Chuck
to talk.
Storm. Yeah, oh, I know.
All right, you have steadied your aim. Go ahead and make an
There
attack
you go.
with Aeon Storm.
Please.
30 definitely hits. That is
He has
for...
to make a con save.
What's the damage
against
there?
resistance.
31.
31.
All right.
I'm doing all the math in my head.
Con save. Let's see if this works. He rolls a 21.
Fuck. Damn it.
Worth a shot.
I've been saving that for so long.
What was the poison damage on it?
It was
It
not a.
didn't-
It's a condition effect. It stops you
Yeah,
from
it's
being
a
able to
condition.
concentrate on spells.
And you can't
Oh,
react. It's such a fucking good thing. I've been saving it for a big boss fight.
Yeah.
Fare thee well.
Don't. I mean, he does have the Philosopher's Stone, so
I was
either
about
way.
to say he would get rid of it next turn.
That you didn't learn that till after you applied it already. No big deal. That's still a big hit for 31.
Yeah, it's still 31
and you still have your
damage.
bonus action.
No, I don't.
Oh, you steadied
steady
aimed,
aim.
right? Okay.
Steady aim, yeah.
Amble, or deck save. He fails. He gets knocked on his ass off of the strand and falls prone behind the pillar. Amble, it's your turn.
Wow, that's helpful. I'm not gonna be able to shoot him yet.
You can. You have a plus
I can't-
13 to hit, or plus
Yeah,
11.
but it's still disadvantage. I guess I'll just move over here closer to Sanus and hold my attack action until he stands the fuck up.
All right.
Okay, just real quick, Amble,
Yes.
think about this.
Yeah, we're gonna actually move out this way.
Good plan.
Thank you, Amble.
Thank you, alternative timeline Sanus, to remind me.
He's going to use his bonus action to get up and dash over here.
Well, I guess if he gets up, that procs my shit.
Go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
30 and a 22.
Okay.
Do both hit? Both hit. That is 12 and 11, so 23 damage. Very nice. As at the start of your turn, Sanus, is when this happens. As he unsheathes, or no, he already had it unsheathed, but he raises the blade up. I've shown you all enough courtesy. It is clear that you are worthy to feel the full weight of my potential. You have been tempered, but the blades of gods have been broken before. As he embeds the blade into his chest,
What the fuck?
as a wreath of black flame surrounds him.
Hey, buddy.
Ripping the
Dark Souls
blade
3.
from his chest,
Oh no.
you see white and black fire curling across the edge. I will see to it that history is repeated. Sanus, it's your turn.
Alright, also I think his token wigged out a little.
It did have his initiative on it, that's correct.
Which is fine. We know
It's fine.
where you went.
And you say it wigged out. No, I just changed his token.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember. Did I stay still at any point?
You jumped up to get him.
I don't think you've been still. I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Because I am too far away. So, I'll move 45 feet.
Are you below half?
I am below half. But I'm also out of range of literally everyone. Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
Wisdom save time.
Wisdom saving throw.
You're good.
Yay!
Yay!
I regain 5 health. I move 45 feet.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Sure. I'm guessing this is visual, so normal.
Correct.
Man, he's a little bit busy being angry right now.
A bit busy right now, yeah.
He's a little busy. That said, we'll go ahead and use 1 blood charge to gain temp HP.
Cool. And you also regain hit points.
I did.
Okay.
So 6, 6, 12 plus...
And 15. Nice.
Okay.
Good shit.
So 15 temp HP. And... Man. Not much I can do right now. Oh no, minor potion of healing.
Alright. Or you used your bonus already, unless you want to action.
That would be my action, because I don't got much I can do with my action right now.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, drink potent.
Yeah, let me just make sure that I'm out of range for everything else. Okay. Potoion. 10.
Alright. You heal 10. It is now his turn.
Dope potion.
He turns to Sanus and takes a few steps forward. You see he raises up and slashes 4 times towards you with the edge of his blade sending out these streaks of cutting flame, as his range has now increased as well. That is a 22,
That will hit.
a 28,
I mean, yep.
17,
Nope.
and another 17.
Nope.
So the first one you take 18 slashing damage and 16 fire damage.
18 and 16.
And for the second hit you take 17 slashing and 15 fire.
17 and 15, that's 32. Okay.
That is his turn. Veneria.
Oh boy. Sanus, do you want the speed?
You are too far away.
Oh god, I'm so far away.
You actively have been backing up.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright.
You're also concentrating on otherworldly guys.
I am doing that, in fact. Well, I'll move up. I'll move up the full 40. Yep. To there. Thought it was still on the thing, thank you. Bop. And can anything that I have fucking reach right now?
In terms of a buff, let's see. He's 5 feet too far for haste, I think.
I'm so sad. Cool. That's 120 feet, though. How far is Soren from me? I don't think he's 120 feet away.
75.
75. Cool. What is the range on that? It's another 20-foot radius. Cool. Right next, like right in front of the throne, I cast Gravity Sinkhole.
This is a Constitution save?
Yes.
Alright. He rolls a 13, he fails.
Okay.
Couldn't have rolled that up on poison. Goddamn.
Right. Here, let me post a spell.
It wouldn't have worked anyway.
There's that for you.
Let me be mad, damn it.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay. I gotta find it. Bam. 34
Takes
damage.
34 force damage.
Nice roll.
Much better.
Good shit. As he is dragged, you see, not paying too much mind to you, Vin, you localize the gravity in front of his throne as he basically has to slam the blade into the ground as he's dragged to the center, away from Sanus. As he turns his attention immediately towards you. Is that your turn?
Just points. Yep, just points the Aether Violet at him.
Bonus action, he's going to start into a full-out sprint towards you.
Okay.
Oren's turn.
She's gonna try another shove.
Alright, go for it. Let's roll acrobatics here. You only rolled a 19.
Eight, baby.
Not
You see,
one.
as he's going out in an all-out sprint towards Vin, Oren dives just a little bit too early and slides basically behind him as he continues running. End of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action to keep running towards you, Vin.
Massively closes the gap.
Yep. You can take an up attack, Oren.
Nope, 17.
Slams into the stone behind him as he is just too fast right now. Ilman, it's your turn.
Seeing him run like a motherfucker, I'm gonna match him and I'm gonna sprint up to here. It's probably the worst idea ever, but I'm going to try and distract him with some stabbies.
Go for it.
Turn off the sneak attack. Alright, here we go. 26.
26 hits. That's 19 damage as you slash across. You see he kind of slides to a stop as you swipe again with Tyrant's Claw and hit once more for another 13 damage.
13.
So that's
Yep.
19 and 13. Very nice hits.
And that'll be my turn.
Amble, it's your go.
Oh god, don't like any of this.
Imp, you brave boy.
Is it... The
Bonus
line
action.
between bravery and stupidity is very thin.
Zephyr Strike. I was looking at the orange
Yeah.
sheet there. I was wondering why I didn't have any fucking
Spells.
Oren casts Zephyr Strike.
damn baby cracked.
Whoa!
So, gonna run up this way, and first shot gonna give him another ontological
Go for it.
at advantage.
Why the advantage? Oh, wait, Zephyr Strike. Yeah, go ahead. Make your attack. 32 hits for a big 35 damage. Big 40
40.
damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow.
You see, as he's turned towards Ilman and Vin, you manage to take a shot and it just pierces square through his back and just tears out the front. And you see this spray of black flame that curls out behind as the wound begins to reseal itself behind.
Cool, got one more. 26.
26 hits for another 13 damage.
Beef. Love it.
How does he look?
It's hard to tell.
Fiery.
Fire.
Fun. Fun.
What
I'm gonna
wounds
second win.
were open and visible are now kind of sealed, but you can still see trails where the Think of like scars, but the scars are like lines of light, like with black flame
Whoa.
peering out.
That was a intense ass image. Okay. Holy shit.
And you're doing second wind.
Yep, and rolled a 1, so I got a +5. Let's
5
go.
could save your life. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
End of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action, and Ilman. Roll. Okay. Roll charisma to see if you successfully steal aggro from Vin.
Okay, hold on. Do something charisma.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Just straight. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
He turns and, for a moment, matches your eyes. The wrath of a fallen king burns beneath you. You should know I share his hatred. And he takes a slash towards you.
When he does, Tau, I will use my projected ward on Ilman to
Okay.
absorb whatever damage comes his way.
He rolls
For
a 29.
The first time.
For the first time, you use projected ward. Ilman, that's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
17 slashing and 18 fire.
Okay.
He only gets the one attack because it's a legendary action.
Okay, what does the ward do in regards to that?
It gives you an HP buffer.
Yes. It has 10, so you reduce 10 damage.
Down to 25. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll take it.
All right. So 17 plus 18 minus 10.
Yep. So that was 25 damage total.
Yep.
All right. There you go. As it's now your turn, Sinus. Oh,
He's still too far.
God. I'm sorry.
Literally,
5
literally-
feet.
yep. Literally, I was just like, bastard. Literally, fucking, literally did that.
I didn't
and I
even
moved,
realize.
and I moved, so I can't do anything about that. Well, first things first.
You're good.
I would like,
Oh,
yeah. Alright, next thing's next. I'll use the other minor healing potion.
hmm
That's... Damn. Low roll.
Average.
Plus 6. And art again, plus 5.
Very nice.
I mean, I'm gonna actually have to just stay put for a turn, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's gonna, I guess, action hold. Anything enemy gets within range, he makes attacks, but
Noted. Or did you... You didn't use your action. Never mind. You're good. Yeah. Holding attack for that. Gotcha. As it's Soren's turn.
Jesus.
I mean, Ilman, you did take aggro.
Mm.
He's gonna make 4 attacks against you.
Alright.
16, that misses.
Misses.
17,
Misses.
30,
Oh, that'll hit.
29.
Hit.
You take, on the first... You manage to dodge out of the way of the first 2 slashes as... It's almost as if he cornered you by making you dodge that way as he gets 2 clean hits into you. You take 18 slashing and 17 fire on the first.
I'll uncanny dodge that.
Alright, so that's 9 slashing, 8 fire,
And so she gets fire. That's 17.
and then 8 slashing and 9 fire.
Oh. Both 17s, okay. Can I burn the armor's uncanny resist, or uncanny dodge as well in the same turn?
Yes, you could do it twice if you want.
No, I'm low on HP. I think, yeah,
Wait.
I'm gonna...
Wait, hold on. I already calculated the second one that you dodged it. I'm stupid. I heard uncanny dodge. I thought you did it both times.
Well, now you did.
Yeah. It was 16 slashing, 19 fire on the second strike. I calculated it like it was uncannily dodged. My bad.
Okay.
Well,
you're
now
all
it
good.
is.
So... Oh god, okay. So I think... Oh god, I think I'm at 6 HP.
Sure are.
Oh boy. Okay, that's Soren's turn. Vin, it's you.
Oh man.
Thank you for that bonus HP, Vin.
You're super welcome, dude.
It certainly
God,
helped.
First time for everything. I'm gonna move up and I wanna fucking use Plane Pierce on this dude.
Go ahead.
I gotta post Tasha's one more time because I think I attack with my spellcasting modifier.
You already do.
Perfect.
Sounds like I have to attack twice.
Right.
If for Plane Pierce, the cantrip, you don't attack twice because that's a spell
No.
attack.
You just swing. Oh, right. Never mind.
Once, but
Either
you do
way.
an extra 3d12 on hit. Unfortunate.
I nat one.
He is going to
Do you not have advantage?
not flanking.
Oh.
You could have flanked, Vin.
I did not think about it. I will admit. I'm not gonna go back on it now.
He's going to use his reaction to riposte.
That's fair.
30 to hit.
Ow!
You take 15 slash and 11 fire as you swing forward and thrust with Aether Violet as he slashes up and basically slides Aether Violet up while actively going in for a cut against you. As you take
Ouch.
the 26 damage.
Wait,
I have
isn't
to
the
make a
fire
con-
halved?
Why?
No.
Because I thought Vin was
Nope.
elemental at fire.
Elemental
doesn't
Adept
give
helps.
resistance.
That
No,
doesn't
it
give
helps
resistance.
boost my
Ah.
fire damage.
I see,
What's
never
coming at 14 will have the fire damage.
To
Soon, and then I'll
spells.
never have to mistalk
To
about it again.
spells. This isn't a spell.
That is true. Anyways, I have to make a con saving throw.
Go ahead, make a concentration
one.
check. That's a failure. The guys drops. Wait, you are resistant to the fire damage because of otherworldly guys, I think.
True. Yes, I am. I forgot
Okay,
about that.
so regain 6 HP.
Okay. I'm at 69.
Nice.
Nice.
But the guys does still drop because he rolled a
Yeah.
9.
Motherfucking unfortunate. You take a risk, and sometimes your toast does fall on the floor butter side down.
That's a fair.
That's fair.
It's now Oren's turn.
Oren wants this motherfucker off her friends. She's gonna go flying up behind him. And, it's another shove, but essentially she's gonna try to pull him off and down. But it's a shove.
Off and down where?
On the ground. It's a shove. I'm
Okay, you're
making
trying
a
to
shove
knock him
action.
prone. Okay.
Yeah.
Another acrobatics check. That's a 29.
I don't
Maybe
think
couldn't hit
even
that if she natted.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunate.
This motherfucker.
He is.
He is, like, super enraged right now.
Yeah, I mean his bonus to acrobatics didn't change, but
It
but
don't
it's true.
matter.
He is actively trying to murder. End of your turn, he's going to use legendary action to strike at you, Vin.
Uh-huh.
That's a 30 to hit.
Yo.
You take 35 total damage.
I haven't used a reaction.
Oh.
I think I would like to temporal shunt him.
That's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
I'll roll this one publicly because it's funnier this way. He fails.
Okay. He goes poof as he tries to attack me.
He slashes up, and right before the blade makes contact, you can feel the heat beginning to burn as vanishes for a moment.
Alrighty.
You did
Where
it,
the
guys.
fuck did
You
it
won
go?
the fight.
Let's go!
Good job, Vin.
Yep.
That's your reaction. Mark off the spell slot. Ilman, it's your turn.
gone.
I'm just looking around like, where the fuck did he go?
He'll be back. Get ready.
Alright, in that case, I'm shifting position to right here. I'm chugging the Supreme Healing Potion.
Okay.
Or Superior, rather.
Sure.
84 plus 8. Oh, lordy. Okay, hold on. Roll 8. D4 plus the funny 8.
The funny 8. You get 28 HP back.
Oof, okay, good. Good, it was 28 plus 6.
That's 34.
Thank you. Okay, and I'm gonna hold my action with
Why do you get an
Ion
extra 6?
He would
No,
just
that
did it
was
on
his
his
health.
regular HP.
Storm. Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
regular.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess I'm just holding an attack for when he reappears with Ion Storm.
All right. Amble, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna move over here and ready in action for when he comes back.
Sanis.
Okay, let me just read this real quick. This is the start of its next turn. The target reappears. Well, its next turn is right after me, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
You're good. Go ahead, make your move.
Okay. Using Tabaxi movement.
All right. As
And
yeah, you're holding action to
hold
attack.
for. Yeah, hold action to attack.
Gotcha. As Soren returns,
Now!
as everyone, you can make your opportunity attacks.
Alright,
Jeez.
everyone, let's do this in a nice orderly fashion.
Do I get coordinated attack with Warren when I do this?
Post coordinated attack.
Where is that at? I was about to say, like, you guys can keep going while I find
Yeah,
this.
you can go ahead, Vin. You can start us off if you want to plane Pierce.
Technically, it hasn't been my turn yet, so I don't have an action ready.
You can't coordinate attack because it's not your turn. It says
Okay,
use the
now.
attack action on your turn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and make your attack, Vin. He is insanely flanked right now.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have an action ready. I used Temporal Show when he was using
Oh,
a legendary
right.
reaction.
Gotcha.
I
In
have
that
an
case,
attack ready, though.
go ahead, Elman and Senus and Amble. Go ahead.
Alright.
You're all
You
at
guys go
advantage.
first.
Except me, because of range.
That is
It's 40 or 38 damage, rather.
38 from Ilman, as one big slash from Aeon Storm carves into his back. Go ahead, Senus.
Okay. Is this the 2 attacks? Just to check.
Yes, 2.
Okay.
Oh,
That hits.
to clarify, could I attack?
Ooh.
Could I bonus action attack him as well with the health attack or no?
Not with a held.
No, what the hell. That's why I can only do 2, not 3.
That's a
oh
lot of
God,
damage
no.
and a crit.
I will calculate.
Yeah, Amble, go ahead
This
make your
one-
attacks.
First one is 35. I'm doing the second one now.
Alright.
One hit. Or no.
Yeah, one
I
hit.
missed completely.
No, 20 hits. Just hits. Ties. 16
it's-
damage, one of the arrows impacts. You're trying to aim around everyone, not try to hit them.
Yeah, it's not clean.
So first attack for Sanus is 35, and second
Yep.
attack is 64 for 99 damage.
Very nice. You see as he reappears and everyone is suddenly much closer and is ready to cut the fuck into him, he kind of staggers forward for a bit, sheathing his blade, as you see an aura, a ring of black fire encircle him. Alright, as he uses Calamity Slash. He's gonna make an attack against literally everyone. He crits!
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
No, he doesn't.
He attacks 8 creatures.
Hold.
Ah,
He does not crit.
here's the thing.
Oh, is this a different?
He cannot be affected by Lucky.
Oh, gnarly.
There's a reason for it. For sake of, since you're all this close, make a perception check.
Just give me.
No, that's a 17.
You
It's a
critted it up.
17.
Sanus and Ilman, you see it quite well. His pupils are pure white right now, with little elements of black as if clouds.
What the fuck?
Let me just calculate the damage here.
Even me being so fucking far away.
30 feet. All creatures within 30 feet.
That's fucking
Oh,
bullshit.
Amble's
Yeah, I
just-
didn't hear that part. All there's all creatures, and it's like, what?
Everyone takes 36 damage total.
What kind of damage is it? Fire?
Fire and slashing.
Okay, I am going to
Uh,
uncanny dodge it.
You can.
Baby gets fire resist.
Oh,
Then they have the fire damage halved. So that is, let's see.
I'm down.
You have Death Ward.
You are
You're
at 1
right.
HP. Orin takes 26 instead.
You said it was how much total? 36 damage?
36.
Ow.
That is his once per day attack. But that is his whole turn. Vin, go ahead.
I'm just swinging, man. I'm just swinging.
22 hits for
23 damage.
yeah, 23. Very nice.
Cool. Turn.
All right. Orin, go ahead.
Alright. Tackling isn't working. She's just gonna go stinger.
Go ahead.
19.
Just misses, unfortunately. Oh,
well,
buddy.
Unfortunate.
That bonus will go up next level, don't worry.
Cry.
Ilman, it's your turn.
So, Tau,
Yep.
in regards to combo attacks, it's just when you're next to each other in turn order, yeah?
If y'all want to devise a combo attack, if you can right now.
I think after the Calamity Slash, it's gonna kind of like vision kind of fades to black before he like steadies himself because of the Death Ward kicking in. Feeling like shit, like 1 HP levels of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action disengage. I am going to rush over to Amble, sort of tossing Aeon Storm underhand to him. I was like, Amble, fucking fire that shit off!
I will say, the Sunzaris can shoot arrows. Firing a dagger from a bow is
Okay, in
not
that case,
not really a thing.
could I use my action to, like, bind it to an arrow? Or no?
I mean, you can try. Do you have an arrow?
The only arrow I have is a bomb piercing. Or bursting piercing.
Okay. You know what? Scrap that then. Rewind.
Okay,
I'm just gonna go for a normal attack then.
go ahead, make your attack.
This is something I think we gotta plan out more. If that's the case. Alright. Yoink.
30 hits for a lot.
A lot.
A good chunk.
A big hit. That's 37... 46?
Yes.
46 damage. Very nice. You managed to cleanly carve into his back.
Then Tyrant's Claw.
Go ahead. Oh, you heal half of this.
Hey, you heal some. You don't feel quite as bad.
Yeah.
How much
11
is that? 12...
22.
22? You heal 11.
Okay, I'll take it.
You did just hit him and then crit him. He's gonna use legendary action to take a slash at you.
Great.
That's a 24.
That'll hit.
That is 17 slashing and 12 fire.
Hold on, let me calculate. Yeah, even if I dodge it, does nothing. I'm down.
You watch as he turns and slashes. He does like a shoulder check and starts knocking you prone. As he hooks the blade under your leg and in one massive upward slash, severs it from below the knee.
Oh!
You have disadvantage on your death saving throws.
Okay, Tal.
Oh shit!
Okay. Sure.
Amble, it's your turn.
Do you really have to fucking do this, you fuck? Okay, see on that fucking spicy shit. The fuck, Tao?
What do you want me to say? He's a
my
bad
arm
guy.
I got my arm cut off of one campaign, now the leg cut off on the other.
I was about to say, what's with Shad losing limbs and everything?
Oh, don't worry, no one is safe. Anyone who
Yeah,
drops
but-
below 0 loses something.
Cool. Run back over here. Take 2 shots.
All right, go ahead.
Coordinated.
Go ahead, make your attacks. 15
15,
misses.
26.
26 hits for 13.
Oh my god.
Stinger unfortunately misses. He is too quick. He has seemingly fought wyverns before, as he is able to predictably and reliably counter Stinger strikes, even from a trained wyvern. It's not from a lack of skill on Oren's part. You can tell that much. End of your turn, he is going to take a slash against Veneria. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, bud.
You take 14 slashing and 23 fire.
My death ward procs.
You are at 1 HP. Sanus, it is your turn.
Technically, I have to do a wisdom save, but he is also the one that's directly in front of me.
You don't have to roll it this time. But
Yeah.
you're good anyway.
I mean, Sanus has a grand total of, 20 HP now. Spicy. Great. Obviously, he's going to use Saint's Resolve on his attack.
Alright, go ahead and regain is it a quarter?
A quarter.
Go ahead and regain that HP. Pardon me.
I will as soon as I figure out what it is.
What's your hit point maximum?
131.
You regain 33 HP.
Okay.
And you have advantage already, but now I think it was,
I have super advantage now. No. Also, I totally forgot. All attacks against people within 5 feet of me have had Brand of Castigation on them.
I'll just remove 10. 12, we'll say. We'll say it procced 4 times.
Yeah, and Calamity Slash, or procced. I keep forgetting to do this, fuck. I don't use Moil very often.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. 9 damage.
Yep. Okay, well, he's gonna go ahead and take all the shots against him.
Go ahead and make your attacks. That
22.
hits. That crits.
25.
That hits.
Boy, hold on. Let me just pull a calculator out. $137.
Okay. Very nice. You see him stagger and for a moment drop to a knee before getting back to his feet. And you see that light in his eyes is burning a bit brighter and a bit more clearly. Is that your turn?
I'm going to try and interpose myself between him and Imp.
Gotcha. Start of his turn, he's going to leap.
I don't know how to do that. Whatever.
I'll put him to back.
Thank you.
He's going to leap from one strand of thread to another. before landing right there, in front of the throne. Fine. To think I'd be pushed this far. As he sets his hands on the ground, as a runic sigil begins to burn beneath him, as in the briefest moment you just feel this pulse of energy, sourceless almost, as you see darkness begin to fill the room from the entranceway. Looking back, you see a massive pillar of black flame from the outskirts of the city. Ilman,
Yep.
you are unconscious. Kinda. It's as if you're about to wake up and you feel a pull, an instinct to reach and adjust. Do you ignore it or do you allow it to?
I give in.
You all watch as time comes to a halt. The room around you immediately shattering into this frozen battlefield. The back of the room shattering away into an open white field of nothing, with clouds like a nebula without stars. You see two burning threads connected to Soren's hands, with an entity overwatching.
What?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on?
Fuck.
Ilman, you're at 1 HP, and everyone can gain the benefits of a short rest from the Cadence's surge of power.
Oh shit, now I need to fucking reread what I can get back. Alright.
I'm assuming I don't get the. I'm just
You
at
do.
1 HP. Oh.
But you are missing your leg.
Yeah. Can we roll hit dice?
Yes.
I mean,
It's a
benefits
short-
of a short
short
rest?
rest.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah, I get basically everything back. What the fuck? Tal!
Oh, wait.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep. You see, as Soren looks down towards his hands, do you see it as I do? Threads of white fire, tarnished, corrupted. My own ambition, very purpose, the very same. He closes his eyes and sheathes the blade before slashing like he did before, the threads connecting sever. He turns back towards the entity who you see moving, as if wanting to stop what's happening. He looks up to it and speaks. This is not what I wished. None of this. He turns back towards you all. We must continue. I understand as much. But your victory cannot come hollow. I cannot allow the rules of this world to deny you strength. To lay down my blade and fall upon yours would be all too easy. You want this strength. Come. Take it. As I'd like everyone to re-roll initiative.
I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Jeez. Oh. Okay.
How did I roll this a normal or a disadvantage?
At normal.
Okay.
To note, your speed is halved.
Noted.
And you are, unless you are being helped, prone.
Okay.
You can take like a combat prone and you can still make ranged attacks at normal. But you are, for all intents and purposes, prone. That being said, Ilman, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. I think reactively, I sort of like go to stand up and like fall over. And then like try again. Like I don't even feel it probably at this point. I'm kind of just like it's all adrenaline. And on the second fall, I kind of just looked down and I was like, okay. I think running purely off instincts at this point, I'm gonna kind of crawl to the side of Sanus here, and from my sort of kind of get myself sitting upright, and I'm gonna try and chuck Aeon Storm at him.
Go ahead, make your attack.
Alright. Is it 12?
You see it just whip past and sail into this white fog before it kind of like slows into nothing and shoots back to you.
Okay. I didn't mean to roll sharpshooter there, but that's okay.
Still would have missed.
Yeah. And I guess I'm gonna chuck Tyron's Claw. I'm just
Go ahead.
confused emotions and adrenaline at this point.
30 does hit for 16 damage. Very nice. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm taking that combat prone sort of position, like you said. But,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's Soren's turn. And Sanus's turn.
I was about to say, I mean,
They charge each other
yeah.
in the middle and just start fucking. Oh.
Yep. There we go.
How about this? I'll make one attack and then you make an attack, and we do that till we're out of attacks.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Sure thing.
He strikes with Bloodline Severance with a natural 1.
Okay. Requiem one-handed.
Massive
27.
hit.
Absolutely tremendous.
Do you have to do the calculation for me, please?
52.
Okay.
52 damage. So you watch he runs forward and slashes down, and one-handed you counter and slash across. Deep cut across his chest as he slashes out towards you with a 31.
31 will hit.
14 slashing, 19 fire.
Okay. Minus 14. And 19, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Your attack.
Likewise.
28 for 33 plus 9.
42.
42 damage.
Also, he takes Moil.
He does. Go ahead and roll that.
He takes 10 plus another 3.
Alright, and he's going to swing once more. 16 misses. You manage to deflect the blow as you strike one more time.
30.
30 hits for 34
34.
as he takes his final strike towards you. It's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit, and he's going to allow it.
So he takes.
You're gonna take-
Go ahead, roll Moil and the psychic damage. You take 14 slashing and 19 fire.
14 plus 19, okay.
And he takes
That's
15
33.
damage.
And he's also going to take reaction
Oh.
for that damage, telekinetic reprisal.
Ooh, okay. That's a strength save?
I believe so. It's 12 force, minus all the other
He
things. but yeah.
fails. He takes the 12 damage. You see him get pushed back. It's how much? 10 feet? Yeah.
10 feet.
On the last hit, he just slides back, blade grinding into the stonework beneath him as he rises to his feet once more.
Sanus isn't going to let him go. He's going to
okay.
follow him. Like, he does the blast and literally just runs with him. They're still clashing.
For sure. Oren's turn.
I think she wants a little bit of that action. She's gonna go up too.
Go ahead.
Good old Stinger. Not advantage.
Hey!
There we go.
Baby!
All right, do that math. I'll have him roll I'll roll it publicly because it's funnier. Definitely passes.
Oh
That
my
definitely
god!
passes. Unless his con was literally +1.
No, definitely not.
+0. Yeah.
So it's 24 plus 51, which comes out to 73, but the poison is
Halved.
negated if he passes.
It's halved.
So it'd be 25, so 24 plus 25 is 49.
49 damage. Very nice hit. You see, as Soren is fully invested in dueling Sanus, the stinger just skewers him right in the side. He manages to push away, averting most of the poison, but still a very heavy hit. As you see, he is visibly weakened. Ambo, it's your turn.
What is the figure doing behind him?
It's as if they're unable to manipulate the area when time has stopped. And they're kind of just watching at this point. The threads to Soren cut.
Other than that, they're just kind of existing here in this space.
They're kind of just watching furiously.
They've got a bowl of popcorn.
Yeah, basically. All right. Well, I guess I'll move up to this somehow still existing pillar and give him 2 shots with a coordinated attack.
At the halfway up the pillar, it's kind of just fractured. You see fragments of it floating.
Yeah, don't understand any of this fucking throne world bullshit.
Go ahead, make your attacks.
17, 20.
20 hits.
And 8. Duality of Man for Oren.
Unfortunate. That is your turn.
That'll be my turn.
19 damage. You managed to catch him in the side as well. His focus still on Sanus. Veneria.
Can I make a perception check?
4.
I want to look at Ilman's hands.
You don't see anything.
The chrono cadence is not on his hands?
It is. But you don't see anything else.
She makes the connection that he is actively wearing it, and it's just like, son of a bitch. And takes one look at the entity. Kind of want to attack that thing, but I don't think it would do anything.
I'm going to give you the hint. It won't.
Fair enough. Thank you, benevolent DM. Yeah, oh man, how big is this goodness? Oh, I don't have it active. Never mind. He's fast, but might as well try it anyway. She moves up, grooves up, and gets into position. And does her thing. I got to sound right.
Alright. Dex save. I'll roll this one publicly as well. Why not? He passes.
I was about to say, there's no way he doesn't.
He has a +10 dex save.
Oh shit. Well, how much would he have hit? Another 72. The beam cascades into subspace.
You shoot it out towards, as he basically, in the flurry of strikes, flips back as Sanus leans back to get out of the way as the beam just shoots out, begins tearing a hole through these clouds before dissipating into nothing.
Fair enough.
You watch it kind of collapses back in on itself slowly.
That's my turn.
Ilman.
I think at this point, Im's not even like paying attention to anything that's going on. It is just he's just running on his instincts, like I said before. He's just chucking knives.
Go for it.
So, yeah, everything else.
You have
is just,
sharpshooter, so you don't have to worry about hitting Sanus. No disadvantage. You can just target him.
All right, I'm a steady aim.
Go ahead and make an attack at advantage.
All right.
20 hits.
38 damage.
For 38. You see the... As Sanus leans back out of the way of the disintegrate, you throw the knife forward and just sails right past the side of his head, and it catches Soren in the arm, in his non-sword arm, and he just kind of like shakes it for a moment to get the blade to jostle out as it returns to you.
That's my turn.
Soren, who continues his strikes against you, Sanus, if you wish to continue as well.
Oh, yes, he would.
22.
That will hit, but I'm going to use Eyeless.
Alright. Go ahead and roll your shit.
Okay, and that's a D8. Well, that's fine.
20.
I need to roll damage anyway, so here's my damage. 5.
You take 5. So first attack is a 21. That still hits. You take 16 and 19 fire.
16, 19, that's 35. Okay.
Go ahead and make your attacks. I'll let you make 2 of them.
Okay.
28 hits.
28. And I don't remember, for Lucky, can I use Lucky and choose to use the other number?
You can choose whichever number.
Wonderful. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Requiem.
Ooh!
Let me get a calculator.
I'm doing it right now. That one is 68 damage. You know what? We'll make it 69.
Nice.
Nice.
First attack was how much?
31, 38.
38 from that one. Okay. He's going to attack you once. That is a 28. Go ahead, even if you roll an 8.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, unless I can use Lucky on him, which I don't think I can.
You can now.
Well, then I'm using Lucky on him. Why wouldn't I?
Go ahead. Roll a d20.
Okay.
That is, what's his bonus? That's a... Yeah, you're gonna have to roll your Hemocraft die to reduce that. It misses, okay. You manage to slash out of the way. What did that even mean? You managed to dodge out of the way of his slash. There we go.
There we go. English.
We got there.
Okay.
And you can make your last attack.
Oh, also, before I do, Moil, because I...
True, he also takes 3.
14 damage.
Very nice.
Lucky.
Go ahead. This is the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely hits for 35 damage. And he will take his final slash against you. It's a 29.
That will definitely hit.
14 slashing and 17 fire.
That will down him, but before he does, reaction, telekinetic reprisal, plus Moil.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage. I'll have him roll strength save. He fails the strength save.
9, and telekinetic reprisal, another 13. So, 19, 20, 22.
You see at the end of your flurry of strikes, he breaks your guard and in one massive upward slash carves from the bottom of your torso up through the bottom of your face and carves through one of your eyes as you drop to 0 hit points.
The Sanus not have Death Ward?
No.
No. No.
He had Soul Cage.
Right.
As he is knocked 10 feet back, Sanus, make a death saving throw at disadvantage.
There it is.
You can mark off one. Or was that disadvantage?
Oh,
Roll once more.
that was disadvantage. Yeah, that was disadvantage. Why did it... What?
Death saves and initiative don't work off the normal track.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Mark off one
Okay.
failure.
Yep.
Oren's turn.
Oren is going to interpose and I guess just go for another stinger.
Go for it.
24.
That hits. I'll have him roll a con save. He passes, so that is 13 piercing and 12 poison. Amble, it's your turn.
Alright, we're gonna go all out. I'm gonna cast Sunbeam.
Alright. I will have him roll a con save.
Wow. Fucking 4 ones.
Whoa.
Wow. He rolls a 16.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Holy shit.
Shambles.
Yeah.
You see he
That's the dice.
dodges out of the way as it just grazes past him.
Cool. Surge.
Alright.
Yeah.
Better roll. And a 19. I'm sure that still misses.
Con save 20 total, so he takes 12 damage.
Something like that.
And 19 unfortunately misses. But you
And
see
since
him
we're-
drop to a knee for a moment. He's heavily breathing.
Oren's gonna do another coordinated.
Go for it.
16.
He's gonna riposte.
Alright.
That's a 22.
Wow. Fucking just hits, fucker.
17 slashing. And 19 fire halved to 9.
So 26. Alright. 17 plus 9.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Ilman, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, it is Vin's turn. Never mind. It's Vin's turn.
I was gonna say, huh?
I will pull out the scroll of healing word and bonus action use it on Sanders.
Go ahead and roll a d4 plus 5. You heal 9, Sanus.
Yay.
Which eye did you lose, buddy?
I assume the right.
So you open your eyes, and it hurts a shit ton, and you can't see out of it. Your vision is very impaired right now. So that's your bonus action, Vin.
It sure was. Can you use a scroll and cast a leveled spell on the same turn?
Yes.
I cast haste on Sanders.
Good.
That's my turn.
Alright. Ilman?
So just, I'm sure I got this right, but Soren cut the strings that were holding him, like right when we entered this white space, right?
A few moments after, yeah.
Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. Steady aim, throwing a dagger.
Go ahead.
Tenant's
Jesus
Claw.
That's a decent chunk.
Christ.
Go ahead, calculate the damage for me.
Is the sneak included?
30,
Yes.
You did steady aim, yeah.
63.
Go ahead and heal 30.
Good
31.
heal. Solid heal.
You see he staggers back for a moment, actually stepping a bit closer. Kind of coughs up a little bit of a gout of blood and just takes a deep breath and stares you down, Sanus.
Sanus has already gotten up and sort of firmly, gently pushed Orin off to one side.
Yep. He gives you a nod.
And rushes forward.
You have haste, so you make your attacks first.
Okay, let me switch back to advantage. 26, 23, 25. All hit.
How do you want to do this?
I was gonna say you have a haste action too, but let's go.
True. Well,
Jesus.
the haste action will be one more. The first 2 slashes, moving faster than is usually expected of an already fast individual. He rushes forward and gives 2 wide arching slashes, carving an X over his chest. Not too dissimilar from the one that's on Sanus's. His claw attack darting forward and tearing into the middle of that X. And for his final attack, he pulls him forward, leans forward, and bites into his throat, taking a moment and tearing it out with his final movement.
You see he falls to his knees afterwards, collapsing to his elbows before righting himself and giving you a brief nod. He kicks his blade over towards you.
Sanus bends down and picks it up, not really looking at it right now so much as just continuing to look at him.
He would move to speak, but it's interrupted by a cough and a gout of blood after his throat got fucking torn out.
Don't bother. The only sounds I want to hear out of your mouth are you drowning in your own blood.
He just leans back, and unless no further actions are taken, slowly dies.
Sanus will just watch on, sort of bearing witness.
You can see his breathing, contrast to the rest of his body, is calm. A pool of blood surrounds beneath him as you see peace in his eyes. Relief. As he falls back, his eyes closed. The realm around you seemingly beginning to reform itself as time begins to resume. The stone slabs of the palace rebuilding itself. As with a single continuation of that energy you felt before, time resumes. The surrounding black flame in the city quickly coming to a halt. The room around, much like Soren, the scars of where reality was torn are still visible to you like white scars of burning flame. As combat is over.
Was that figure doing anything during that whole time, other than what we asked earlier?
No. But you all begin to hear footsteps. as we're going to take a quick break.
Oh, man.
You all hear footsteps on the approach. And as you turn back, you are met with the familiar visage of Tsar Ural. Quite the display. Quite. Truly. You know, Navern was among the few like us. Potential overwhelming. A spark bright enough to blind those with the aptitude to see it. It's a shame it was not him that triumphed today. I would have loved to face him one-on-one. I'm going to need you all to step aside for a few moments. There's something I need, and I'd rather not strain my sword arm quite yet. As he begins approaching the body of Soren.
Oh, fuck.
I interpose.
I also interpose.
Sanus is... I mean, he's right in front of the body, but he's going to also ask, what are you going to take from him?
Only what's rightfully mine.
We need a little more answers than that.
You saw what happened to Sinred. Use your intuition.
I'm using my intuition. I don't know what that is.
Well, then perhaps you shouldn't dredge up answers where... well, you don't need any.
We have been contacted by the same beings that contacted him. I think we are in the point where we do need to know.
Perhaps you should ask about it next time they speak then. You
I
too.
did. They were quite rude, unfortunately.
I think that's a you problem. You too. Get out of my way.
You wish.
He
Let him
draws his
pass.
greatsword.
Sanus tells them, let him pass.
Sanus, are you fucking insane?
We wouldn't be able to stop him as we are right now.
I'm losing patience.
And just
What he
fucking
wants...
stabs- She just stabs the Aether into the ground. Get your shit done and get the fuck out.
You're not the one to be bickering orders here, young Rosario, as he walks past. He kneels down and, placing a hand on Soren's shoulder, you all see those dark tendrils, this time mixed in with pure white. You didn't see that last time.
Wonderful. As he's doing this, I'm going to use Grim Psychometry if I can.
Go ahead and roll history at advantage. What are you specifically trying to glean?
Glean either information on Czar, or I should really say the being inhabiting Czar, and what
Like the
he is
Aether Spirit?
siphoning, and what he is siphoning from. No, more than the Aether Spirit, because yes, there's an Aether Spirit, but there seems to be more to it than that. But also what he is siphoning from Soren.
You see
24, by the way.
24. In that instant, you just see a few flashes. You see not the Tsar standing in front of you, but Tsar from a long time ago, standing in front of this entity. In the same empty white void that you were in before. you see a deal being struck. Willful. And your vision returns to you. That's all you get with 24.
Fair enough.
He stands finished. Oh. Okay. At long last. I thank you for all your service this day. You have done a great deed for all of Xenum. But, unfortunately, your sparks have burned long enough. Any semblance of usefulness to me has met its end. I always imagined a proper duel, a clashing of blades. But I'm quite a busy man, and I can't afford to waste time killing you later. He looks to you, Ilman. Brother, the game is over. You... Massive ringing shot fills the chamber as you see this trail of golden light pierce through the side of his head from the entryway. I don't know the fuck you are, but I sure as hell don't like the way you're talking.
Thank God.
You see Saint walking beside as they are both on approach. I can feel the corruption of Tharazdun in your soul, demon. This is now a sanctified land. He draws his blade and lifts it up towards him. Zar at this point, reeling back, kinda one hand over the side of his head, kinda shaking it off. You can see a clean through hole. Your presence is forbidden. Leave me be, Angelkin. These matters are... 3 more quick shots straight to center mass as he staggers back once more. I like what the saint said. Get the fuck out.
I don't know, Zar. I'd kind of listen to them. Seems a little itchy on the trigger finger.
He quickly fans out 3 more shots. You see Zar raising the blade and actually manages to deflect all 3. And begins a direct dash towards the 2 of them before suddenly coming to a stop. As you all see Avar walk in, with Tivian alongside. Young Euro. Demon. Light Stealer. You would do well to heed the words of the Divine Blood. And his eyes begin to glow alongside Avar's. Shit. I understand. Be seeing you soon, brother. As he fades into shadow. Tension lingers for a moment before Avar steps forward, standing above Soren's body. You all did it. You fucking did it.
Aye. And yet it still wasn't all that satisfying.
It never is. There is a different time and place for satisfaction. Sanus. Our people are free once again.
That they are.
I have no doubts you'll be satisfied when you see sounds of joy on the streets. But no matter. He stands above the body of Soren. And you see Tivian kind of approach from behind, channeling arcane energy
Before you do,
What?
and I won't stop you, know that he was puppeted as well.
Then this will prevent any puppeteer from bringing him back. He leans back and you see the 10 daggers shoot out and embed, creating the form of a vague circle across both the ground and Soren's body, embedded. As he snaps and the ends of each of the daggers opens up to reveal gemstones of sorts that immediately begin to reflect light towards each other, making a complete ritual circle that just begins to burn. Let this be the end of an era of suffering. And he snaps. As in a blaze, the body is destroyed entirely. 2 items clattering to the ground. Where the corpse once was, alongside what daggers were embedded inside. Good.
Shit, I forgot to get his blood.
Oh my god.
My fucking god.
It's fine, it probably wouldn't have been useful after what you did.
Probably not.
Well, King Sanus.
Oh. Don't call me that.
Yeah, I didn't like how that rolled off the tongue much either. I'm just gonna stick to Sanus for now, if that's cool.
Sivorn
fine.
has no king anymore.
Agreed. If it's necessary, I'm advocating rule of king to council. There you go.
There we go. We will have it established. Saint walks over. I would be more than happy to help.
Probably couldn't have anyone better.
You see more individuals beginning to filter in. Sanus, you see your siblings alongside the remaining members of the 7, as well as a few you don't recognize, 2 Tabaxi and a Dragonborn alongside them, as well as soon after a few more of the Ember Court Alliance. People are just filtering in to clear out the area.
Or
Sanus is gonna walk up and pick up the items that were left behind.
You see a simple bracer with a deep red gem embedded, as well as his blade. The bracer seemingly is calling to you directly, in a sense. You're drawn towards it a lot more, as you now have the Titan Bloodstone bracer.
cool.
Key item. Key
While
item.
wearing this bracer, you can channel your Hemocraft with amplified precision. As such, you gain the following benefits. Your Hemocraft DC increases by 2. Anytime you use a Blood Maledict to roll a d20. On a 16 or higher, you do not expend a use of Blood Maledict. Lastly, your Constitution increases to 24.
Oh god.
Well,
Yo!
the tank
Oh.
becomes tankier. Let's go.
Hell.
Fuck.
Congratulations on being the first to break the ceiling.
Fuck.
Hey, tanky boy.
Well, I mean, he picks it up and sort of looks it over, putting it on for the time being.
You can add it to your items. And then there's his sword, which you would need to identify.
Hey, does anyone know identify?
All of the wizards raise their hand.
Yeah, every single one of us.
Awesome. Here you go.
Vin heads over.
Do you identify the blade?
Of course I do.
Alright. This is Soren's blade, True Abatement. It is a +3 longsword
Oh, fuck.
with the finesse and light properties. It also requires attunement. While using it, you get access to Rite of the Black Flame. You can allow the blade to gorge upon your own life essence. As an action, you can embed the blade into your chest. You take 8d6 piercing damage. This damage cannot be resisted. After doing so, your attacks deal an additional 4d6 fire or necrotic, and this damage also cannot be resisted. This lasts for 1 hour or until you release the weapon from your grasp. The inlaid Philosopher's Stone allows you to regen if you are below half HP. It is also a Vorpal weapon. If you roll a 20 and the target's challenge rating or level is equal to or below half your level, rounded up, the target is killed instantly. And then Calamity Slash. Once per long rest, while Rite of the Black Flame is active, you can channel the ruinous flames into an arcing slash. As an action, you make a single attack against all creatures within a 30-foot radius of you. Roll once at advantage, targeting the AC of each creature of the radius individually. Afterwards, Rite of the Black Flame ends. And there are 4 different attunement options depending on which class this goes to.
Jesus.
If you're a Blood Hunter, you can activate Rite of the Black Flame as part of activating your Crimson Rite. If you're a Rogue, the hit range on Vorpal Weapon lowers from 20 to 18. And you increase the challenge rating or level restriction from half your level to your level. The critical hit range is reduced by 2 as well. If you're a Ranger, you can transfer Rite of the Black Flame to your animal companion and have them use Calamity Slash. If you're a Wizard, you gain proficiency in the Longsword, and instead of restoring hit points from the Philosopher's Stone, you can instead restore first level spell slots.
That's fucking gross. This sword is... like...
An artifact?
My god. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like we just collected another relic weapon.
We're gonna take turns. Fucking who gets the sword today? Oh god.
Hot potato!
It is attunement, so you do gotta consider that.
Ilman, this is my week to have the sword.
You can determine who gets it whenever. But those are the items you recover.
We have a bit of time.
Yep.
We do.
I'm sure you kind of explain all that, and we're like, holy fuck. What the hell?
Yep. Vin would verbatim that shit.
That would make sense why it hurts so much.
What? Yeah. That is my mechanical reason as to why you were dislimbed. He was hitting you with a Vorpal weapon.
I was about to say, it was a Vorpal weapon.
Is your leg anywhere to be seen, by the way?
Leg! If you look for Ilman's leg, unfortunately, Rite of Black Flame was active. You find the bones.
Oh,
Oh no!
Also, at this point,
I
Imp is
pick
just
up the
full on
bones.
fucking passed out.
no. Yeah, you're...
Yeah.
I would have bandaged his
Stump. The second
so
character
you
has
see-
stumped.
You go to bandage it. It's almost as if like a week or two had already passed, because it looks pretty much healed over naturally.
He's still wearing the cadence. Does he look older?
No. You all got a short rest for free. Everyone kind of had a full week acceleration.
Whoa.
God, no wonder why I feel older. Shit.
It's a week, bro. 7 days.
No wonder he feels a week older.
And you notice the cadence is no longer on his finger.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, probably. But
Is it on his person?
Make an investigation check.
Hey!
The one time you get to fucking pat down imp. It's when he's fucking unconscious.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm waiting on it to load. Let me see.
is it
Please.
advantage because he's unconscious?
No. You find it.
25.
For sake of roll stealth, Ilman.
I'm unconscious.
This is for where you typically hide the cadence on your person.
Okay, that's fair. 23.
Wow.
You find where Ilman typically hides the cadence on his person. It's not on his hand; it is instead there.
So you find it in a very small back pocket, kind of like kept tucked in the back of like one of his belts. Very clearly like a little hidden pouch used for storing sneaky things.
I'll pull it out. Does it look any different?
Roll perception.
I'm not very good at that, but here we go. 3. 3.
Hard to tell. Your vision's kind of like blurring in and out because holy shit, all of this adrenaline.
Yeah.
Pupils dilate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a ring.
She shakes her
but
head
yeah.
and puts it back.
You see at this point Mias beginning to make their way in, and Avar is kind of also coming up beside Ilman. You see he looks rather distraught. Gostam. And you see
Yep.
Mias rushes over. Fucking hell! What the fuck?
You left him alone for 5 minutes. You know this happens. Also, we were fighting someone with a...
I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. She's gonna walk over and roll medicine. Yeah, she rolls real well. She's gonna hit you with a bit of a heal spell, level 6. You regain 70 hit points and I think remove exhaustion and shit. So you should be good if you want to wake up now.
Oh, that reminds me. Con saves. There.
Okay, I woke up just like,
Do you have advantage?
oh.
I'm trying to remember whether or not I do. Because... No, I'm not in hybrid form. So, I think 14.
Which is a failure for Saint's Resolve.
Okay. So, 1 level exhaustion. Or is that 2?
Double check. I'm reading heal.
Yeah.
Does not affect exhaustion. But
Oh, it's not.
you regain 70. No, I'm talking about the heal spell.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. Where are you? Films. There it is.
It's 2 points. DC
Okay.
15, 2 points. And then roll
Yeah.
1 for tensors.
Do you want me to roll another one or just use the con save? That was the second one.
We'll just use the 29.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 points. That's it.
And now haste.
Haste doesn't give exhaustion.
I know.
But yes, Ilman, you can either stay passed out after the heal, or that's enough to if that's enough to rouse you, it's enough to rouse you.
I think I just sit upright, just kind of looking around, just like, holy shit.
Vin's like holding
You're
you.
fucking doing alright.
Hey!
I'm kind of just dazed a bit, looking around, because there weren't this many people in here when I passed out.
They've spread out. They're not all surrounding. You see, like, several are going off into side chambers and the like, kind of like clearing it out, making sure there's no more royal guard fucking around and finding out.
Fair. With Stom kind of just like, right, did we win? We good?
Yes, you fucking won.
Sure did, bud.
Okay.
I told you you would.
I kind of just flop back on my back again. I'm just like, oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have a talk with Lorelei.
Or Gwen.
Or both.
We'll
Fuck.
do both.
Hey, Oz, can you just...
Gets on.
I don't suppose you could just grow a new fucking limb, huh?
Fucking hell
Some
if I
shit.
know.
Oh, and... I don't know, I'm just fucking asking. Fuck me. This sucks. But I guess it could be worse, it could be fucking dead, so... You know what?
He could have
I'll
cut off your
take
fucking
it.
head.
Yeah, I'll fucking take it, I guess. Someone help me up, please.
Mias helps you up.
I was about to say,
Also
Oren is like
helps.
begging to help.
Yeah.
Do you want on to the
your
big
foot.
baby, or do you want...
I'll get
Okay.
on the big baby.
Here you go. She helps you on.
I'll just
Rap, rap.
flop across her and just
Fucking
like,
hell.
codes. Well, we did it, y'all.
Yeah. That we did.
Sure did.
So what now?
Well, I have a few things left to explore still.
Yeah, we do.
Need my help?
Possibly?
You
Alright.
don't even know what we're looking for? Well, we're looking for a wall. And then what's behind the wall?
Anything.
I can fucking break a wall. That's really easy.
Alright, yeah.
Just like
We'll
punch
definitely
it.
need help on that.
Alright, we'll do that then. Sounds great.
Onwards, I
see-
guess.
You see a Var kind of approaches you, Omen.
Hey, Dad.
Are you doing alright?
Well, you know, I could be dead. Any of us could be dead. Yeah, I'm sure missing out like fucking sucks, but all things considered, I think I'll be alright.
You're a tough kid. You always have been.
I kind of like shift around on Oren a bit. I kind of just look up at him. I think I'm still like just reeling a bit, coming down off of all the adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause my like soul got sucked out of me a bit, metaphorically for once in this case. I'm just like, how about yourself, old man?
I got beat up a little bit, but I'm doing fine for the most part.
I mean more than physically. You okay?
I am now.
Good. I think I'm gonna shakily get to my 1 foot and kind of just give him a clumsy hug.
He will help you stand and help with hug.
It's like, oh, thank fuck that's over.
And as this is happening, you see Sanus, your siblings run up. Ray is faster, and he just kind of just runs up. Hug lifts off ground. You did so fucking well. I'm so proud of you.
He is being shaken sort of like a ragdoll.
A little bit. He sets you down. Thank you.
What? For what?
Do I... River walks up. Does he really need to explain?
Eh.
Thank you for killing the fuck out of Soren.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm going to make a really, really large, very good dinner at our old house, if you want.
I would.
Alright. River, you're going to help me, right? I mean, sure, I can help you if you want.
Please help.
Shady, you're gonna help too, right? Sure. You don't have to be so accused. I'm gonna help.
Please, dear God, help him. Oh God.
Yeah, we'll fucking help him.
Thank you.
You doing okay?
Now that I know I'm not going to be poisoned at dinner.
Good. I'm sure you're all very injured and also very busy. So we're gonna get started on that.
Sounds great. I have something to talk to you about when we get there.
Okay. Well, you know where to find us.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of make their way out. You see Tivian at some point had slipped away as well. Elwyn and Saint continued on to help clear out the rest of the palace. What do you all do?
Sanus is already walking off at half speed.
Oh, Jesus Christ already? I guess I
Exhaustion.
follow.
I go where the baby takes me.
I should
His
probably
speed is
ask
still
whether or not you...
22.5.
Still pretty fast.
As those three are heading out the door, Vin will stop by a bar and just be like, well, all in a day's work.
One hell of a fucking day.
I'll fucking say.
One hell of a fucking year. Clean up here. We'll be back soon.
That we are.
She like goes to give him a high five and then is like, ah,
Not the time.
no, pats his shoulder and follows along.
You all exit out of the palace. You see broken down clockwork soldiers, as well as... You see dozens of broken clockwork soldiers, as well as hundreds of royal guard surrounding the courtyard. For sake of some... all of you roll medicine.
My best skill. Let's go.
Oh, roll 20. Don't do this to me.
Actually,
26.
hold on.
22.
I have disadvantage hold. Okay.
Then you notice a lot of the royal guard died to wounds not from clockwork soldiers, at least the ones closer to the palace doors. More akin to that of a greatsword.
Oh,
Hmm.
I wonder.
Yeah.
There's something to note. As you all make your way out, you see plumes of smoke rising from different parts of the city. Occasional sounds of yelling, conflict, coming to a close. It's still somewhat an active war zone, but you have the advantage. You are all making your way to the crypt.
We have our destination in mind. We move.
Going wherever Sanus is going, and I would only imagine it's the crypt.
Yep, you're in the lead.
If I dash, I'm still faster than everyone's normal speed. No.
Doesn't make you any less of an asshole.
Bruh.
Bitch ass. I could just fleet of foot every bonus action. Fuck you.
Feline agilities and dashes.
I'm so slow.
I poke your other eye.
Damn, it literally just happened and you're already laying into him for it.
Seriously.
Soon you'll be calling Ilman Leggy.
Oh, well, now I will. Thanks, DM.
Well, I guess.
Thank you.
Don't worry, you'll get smited the first time you do it.
I'm sure.
Don't worry, he's shorter now.
That's
not
how
how
that
that
works.
We
Make our way to the crypt.
It takes a good while, but using Oren and the broken down walls to navigate through the city a bit quicker, taking some shortcuts, you make your way there. And before long, you find your way back to that wall. You see where the bomb arrow had impacted before, the slight crater. Do you need me to fucking break this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, turns into an earth elemental.
Right now.
Cracks knuckles. Punches once. You just see the wall just shudder. Doesn't entirely cave in. Reels back. And then just more of the bricks start to crumble in. You see it's starting to crumble. Then one last big punch and it just shatters and kind of just crumbles to rubble. Before she shifts back.
Jesus Christ, I don't think that was going to take more than one bomb arrow.
Tough fucking wall.
Yeah.
Alright, lead the way.
Sure thing. Walks forward.
You see a rather long hallway. You end up walking for about 30 or so minutes. A few twists and turns. It looks like it's just a continuation of the catacombs, essentially. Until eventually you stumble across what looks to be a workshop of sorts. It's rather neat and orderly, definitely a stark contrast to the rest of the crypt. It's as if it was maintained and neat and orderly. And we need to pause.
Yep.
Oh boy.
We will be back after these technical difficulties.
Okay, seems like due to technical issues, we're gonna have to cut it off here, but that's fine. We can pick it up in the interlude sessions.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's finish it here.